That was a lot of fun. That was a really enjoyable activity for this project. And I shared it to Instagram, though. They did not think it was fun. They wanted me dead, literally. Okay, but I have another fun thing to share about this project. That's right. So everyone keeps telling me that it reminds them of the Ghostbusters car, the Ecto 1 or Ectomobile. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn this into an Ecto 1 car replica. Of course, it's not a Cadillac, but people keep saying it looks like the Ghostbusters car. And here's the plan, though. I'm going to get it ready in time for an art car parade, but the parade is in 6 weeks from now. So I have a massive deadline to meet, and I've been promising people this. Number one person I've been promising this is my 3-year-old son, and he loves the Ghostbusters. So he's very excited. I'm very excited. But can I get it done in 6 weeks? Because I have to do the battery, and I have to do all the wiring, and I'm finishing up the coolant right now. That's the main things on my list. And obviously get it going down the road, get it running. By the way, a few people have pointed out in my last video that the rear brakes, because I intentionally switched the passenger and driver's side, which I had to do to make them fit the axle, now the bleed screw is kind of upside down, and that could cause problems with air bubbles getting in the brake lines. Thank you for pointing that out. I honestly did not realize that. But what I was able to do was use a vacuum tool. I just used this vacuum tool to help me bleed the air out of the brakes, and that should ensure that there's no air bubbles in there. But thank you for pointing that out. If I hadn't seen that, I might not have gone this extra step. You know, I'm under a deadline now, so I have to get this video out ASAP. So thank you for watching, and there'll be another one very soon. Peace out, guys.